Okay, Jan has got some courage to talk about someone else. So we're going to talk about the Arm HAVOC matchups. I saw Kristaps' match, your match, Raimonds' match, and a little bit of the main event.
That's enough.
That's enough for me. So those are the
maybe,
matches.
Maybe you could mention some Swedish power also, but girl power.
Kara looked too strong, but that was kind of expected. I don't think Dominika was ready for her.
Yeah. If Kristaps and Dries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good match.
Yeah.
Right?
Like we thought before, they both are kind of one-sided with what they are doing on table, and both have very sticky position and can pull in that position along. And it was very small difference. And Kristaps did better in first round. Second, Kristaps tried to hold maybe a little bit too much in not that good position in defensive, and he was surprised himself that he can get tired in that one, and then someone can maybe overhold him and couldn't really get back. And we did little adjustments, and I talked with Kristaps between rounds, and I said, okay, if you want to hold in more offensive, get on Dries' biceps, that he's push over center, that he's holding you here without a rotator, without a pronator active, and that worked, and Kristaps was able to overhold him, and was great fight. Good inside hook war. Could they do something else? Probably.
None of them could. Really
Kristaps could try to go for top roll, but that could be a risk.
Yeah.
Because he could maybe even take wrist, but sometimes Kristaps is not that good with side pressure here, and that's also where really good is Dries, and he could push maybe him to side without so big struggle.
Yeah, it was a good match. It was a
Absolutely.
really good match. Probably, I didn't see the most of them, but that looked more like the war, had 1 minute.
And Kristaps is super strong. In this year East-West qualification, he had a war with Armenian Stepanian, who later won WAF World 70 kilo class, and who had a super match with Ustinov and won first 2 rounds. And Kristaps hold Armenian in really good defensive position. I think it was 4 for Armenian, and then in a second ready go, he went more top roll, he changed styles, and Kristaps wasn't ready that he will change something and maybe made some mistake tactically.
Yeah. Raimonds?
Dinosaur.
Super grandmaster.
Give Raimonds some little motivation, and he will be strong and ready as always. And we said to Raimonds that there was a possibility that you could pull maybe in East-West Challenger Series against Russell from USA, but I think they said that that Italian could be stronger, and they will take Gabriel instead of him, and he said like, who is stronger than me? Like Gabriel. Okay, and he was prepared, he was mentally ready, he was strong. And
I saw Raimonds did what he does best, made him super tired.
Yeah.
The hand was gone after the first round, I think.
It's quite similar with my fight. If Raimond, or we are in arm wrestling for so many years, we know what we are doing, and if you find some place where you can have a little advantage, most likely you will not lose from that. Yeah. If he has found some point which is working, that's it. You are in trouble. And he very first round in the straps, he didn't work enough with wrist flexor. He was focusing mostly on pronation and didn't really block so good with wrist and hand. And then Gabriel, without a hand, get over him, and he had to go a little bit more defensive and kind of open position. But after that, he maybe tactically and technically worked better, and that was it. And after first round, Raimond as usual took control, and not much. But strong opponent, and as Raimond said, first round was really hard work, and he didn't expect maybe that first side hit without so much control, because it looked like Raimond is even in control, but still Gabriel's side and back pressure, this row and push
Raimonds
was
prepared
good.
very well. He was very strong at the end, and he worked really hard for that match. So he hasn't pulled super match in a long time. So that was a good you know.
I don't. When his last super match against Oleg Petrenko,
I
or
think
something
so.
else after that?
I don't remember if anything else, but I think Petrenko might be the last one. Yeah,
So
that
it's
was
few years.
2021.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
Those who haven't seen that fight, it was good fight, and Oleg won 4-2, but Raimond did well, and it's serious opponent.
Yeah. I saw the main event, Bozhidar versus Tom Holland. Bozhidar looked very dominant.
Left arm.
Left arm.
Dominant. It went 3-1.
Yeah. But Bozhidar looked good when he gets in his position. Like, it's so hard to get him out.
In a third round, they were in deep hook, and Bozhidar started to play. He even like kind of to crowd, like okay,
and couldn't get out. Yeah.
And then he was like, oh. and you see in Tom's eyes like,
Yes.
Okay, I'm in game, I'm in fight.
Yeah.
And if you let Tom in his best position, and his endurance is good, his mechanics of that long forearm, I mean, he's really in that good. But he's very effective.
I know.
Yeah, he was, I would say, when he's trying to get that deep wrist flexion, sometimes he's giving up his pronation too much, and that was Bozhidar was using. He was also going and taking away all that pronation. If he would still have that wrist flexion, but little bit maybe active pronation,
because Bozhidar goes like this more, and Tom goes like this. Tom goes more up.
But when he's losing, he lost through this point. He need to secure a little bit more this pronator here, and he will be even more dangerous. And yes, Bozhidar was, I think, lighter one there, and everything, but still good fight. And Bozhidar was, I would say, even in his endurance is great. We know that, but it was not far that in third round it could change. And
I think I saw first 2 rounds and I was like, look, this is fun.
And in third round, Bozhidar was kind of rushing to pin because he felt like if it gets longer, it could get even more uglier for him, and he could struggle. He could struggle. So good fight. It was good fight. About girls, Swedish Power, Karo, Vicky, they both won with quite
easy.
Not easy. Vicky maybe not that dominant, and she even lost her hand in the third round. But usually it's not a big problem for her. Her arm strength is very good, and she's even feeling more dominant without hand time to time. So. And then Karo was just too explosive, too good, too technical, and What was a little bit surprise for me, Marcus from Sweden.
Yeah.
How is surname? Marcus Moritz.
Yeah, something like that.
Moritz, and
he lost. Yeah.
He lost to Felix, to German 110 kilo category champion, and. Okay, maybe Marcus is in not so great shape right now, coming back after injury, but Marcus before was 4th place in WAF super heavyweight division, ahead of some great super heavyweights, and he was 2nd in World Combat Games, again ahead of big names, I would say, in a WAF super heavyweights. It was final with Battaglia, but he did good, and he has done great in some events, and in my eyes he was favorite for this one. But Felix shows that maybe he's improved a lot, or maybe Marcus is not in so good shape. That was also, I would say, a good level fight.
18 super matches, right?
A lot,
with
a
different levels.
Yeah. Some were really local guys, and then maybe not that. Professional level arm wrestlers yet, but some were really good fights. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So if you haven't seen it, you can go and watch it. We'll put the link in the description. Mm-hmm. The whole event, 18 matches, and we're gonna post all the Latvian matches also on Voice of Arm Wrestling. So you'll see those matches there.
We will steal them from HAVOC most likely.
We don't steal them. I ask for permission, guys. But we steal.
That's only because they understand that we can maybe make more those fights get more public or
Ego on this one, huh? Anyway, guys,
yeah, I can check card. Maybe I have forget. Okay, Kevin Burbridge was and Jason Hill was
okay, who won that?
yeah.
Kevin?
Yeah, strongest one.
Kevin won, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was also a good fight. Yeah, probably that's it. Those are fights I was
Other
looking.
names Jan just doesn't know.
No,
Yeah,
those were fights I was following more.
yeah.
More
It's
careful.
always sad because I want to pull on Arm HAVOC. I really liked the first time we pulled there, and I want to pull more. But usually it's on the same date as King of Table or East vs West. King of Table. And next year we're trying to make the dates so it won't overlap. So most likely I'm gonna go there and face Giannis for left arm.
Or someone else.
72.
Or someone else if you will be too fat.
72 kilos.
If you will be too fat.
72 kilos, yeah.
When
I would make 70, you wouldn't make 72.
it's
you know?
true. It's true. For me to cut 7 kilos would be terrible. For you to cut 27, maybe it's possible. Maybe it's possible.
Anyway, guys, yeah, that's it. Arm HAVOC,
Yeah.
10.
Yeah. Watch Arm HAVOC and follow Armwrestling.
Yeah, stay strong.
And love Armwrestling.